and welcome back, you lovely weirdos, to this, another FIFA 17 experiment video. And today we got a goodie. We are seeing if the three giants of the Eredivisie, PSV, Ajax, and Feyenoord, how would they do? How would they do when put in the Premier League? Will they prove that English teams are just overrated bollocks? Or will they be exposed for being big fish in a small pond? Before we get started on the video, I'd like to say a personal thank you guys so much for your support on the last FIFA 17 experiment, where we put the MLS, well, the top MLS teams into the Premier League and saw what happened. That was, interesting. And since it was so well received, I thought I'd go ahead, do another one, and I'm probably gonna be doing a couple more in the future. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button with your nipple, why not? And if you like this type of content, I highly recommend the channel. So, Josemanu, Flying Orangutan, Rich Leigh, Bfordlancer has a What If series going on right now, and then I cannot say enough about the smaller channel Hepic. He's been blowing up lately. Show Hepic some love, guys. I'll leave all the links to their channels in the description down below. So it's going to be the same thing as last time. As you can see, we have the likes of PSV, Ajax, and Feyenoord now in the Premier League. And what we're going to do is we're going to sim through an entire season on Legendary, and to prevent any simming bias, I will be simming as Stoke City. But first, let's go to the tail of the tape to see how these Dutch giants match up with the Premier League counterparts. Now we go ahead and take a look at their overalls. Feyenoord and PSV are at 76 apiece, while Ajax is at 75. And if we look over to the Premier League and removing the three teams, that were in the relegation drop zone in here, you'll see that they compare overall wise and on paper to teams like West Brom, to Swansea, to Watford, to Bournemouth. They're right at that relegation drop zone. But I think that these Dutch teams do have a secret weapon that will come in play over the sim of this season. And that is each one of these teams are renowned for their youth development. And I think this comes as no surprise to people who played career mode a lot. When you're looking for the best young, high potential prospects in career mode, go over to these teams. Depay, Zlatan, Suarez have all come through these systems. But just like in the MLS episode, I want to go ahead and make a prediction right here. And then I thought to myself, well, if all three of these Dutch teams are so well renowned for their youth development, why not go ahead and pit them up against kind of like the poster child for youth development in England, in Southampton. Southampton very famously, hosted the likes of Bale, Walcott. So let's do it. That is going to be the prediction of the day. Can one of these teams, Ajax, PSV, or Feyenoord, finish above Southampton in the Premier League? And in honor of the Ajax save that I'm currently doing on this channel, I have to bet on my boys. I have to bet on my boys. One of these Dutch teams is going to finish above Southampton. And if I get this prediction wrong, well, guys that have seen the last video know that I have to do a forfeit. And you guys went ahead and voted. So if I get this prediction wrong, I will get kimchi, a whole big old bunch of kimchi. This stuff, this bubbly, gurgly stuff is going to be dropped on my head from a 2-story balcony. But if I get the prediction right, you will see at the end of this a video of me eating a little bit of kimchi on my 2-story balcony. But I am so confident in my boys, I'm even going to raise the stakes higher. Not only do one of these Dutch teams need to finish above Southampton, if any of these Dutch teams get relegated, I will still get the kimchi on my head. So let's go ahead, let's get into it right now. This guy will be the coach, Mr. LVG from the Netherlands. Looks kind of like Ronald Koeman, oddly. Match difficulty, legendary, 6 minutes, doesn't matter. Euros, let's get in. And while we go ahead and wait 2 hours for FIFA to get the whole entire season set up, I want you guys to let me know. Get your predictions in right now. What do you think? Don't cheat, don't cheat. Leave it in the comments down below. Do you think that these Dutch giants can avoid relegation and beat out Southampton? And also, if you're lazy, you can go ahead and vote the odd things. What is your prediction? Let me know. I mean, honestly, I don't want anything dumped on my head from a 2-story balcony, but I have work later today. Bruh. All right, we are at the start of the season. Let's go ahead and sim to the halfway point. Get up. Don't make me smell like rotten cabbage. Go, time wizard. All right, as you can see right here, we are in January of 2017, halfway through the season. Let's see how the Dutch boys are doing. Get it over. Tables, we're at the top. I'm going to scan down. PSV is in 9th place, kicking ass. Is it above Southampton? Yes, it is. Ajax is also above Southampton. Southampton is struggling in 17th place, but Leicester, 19th is Feyenoord! Oh my god! Feyenoord, however you pronounce it. They have a pitiful 13 points. What the fuck happened? They were the highest overall rated team. And their defense isn't even that bad. It's their goal scoring record. That's damn near Manchester United numbers. Jokes. Oh my god, it was going so well. PSV and Ajax are both above Southampton right now. Feyenoord, I need you to clutch. I need you to have like a Leicester-esque second half of the season. Let's go ahead and take a look at the top scores. Chadley and Sanchez are up at the top over here. Now we move down the list. PSV, Garcia is in 13th place with 7 goals. And we go ahead and we take a look at the assists. We can see in 13th place once again is Shona of Ajax. And clean sheets, this explains why PSV is so high up in the table. As you can see right here, Zoet is in 2nd place with 6 clean sheets. And then Feyenoord actually make it on the list down in 13th place with Jones. Want to go ahead and check Feyenoord's top striker, which is Jorgensen, and he's fine. He's not injured or anything. He's just in bad form. So I have no clue why they're doing so shitty. All right, so we're gonna sim to June 2017. I think I'm going to be answering a lot of questions at work on why I smell like a sweaty Korean armpit. Go time wizard! Moment of truth. We are in June of 2017. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the table. Have Feyenoord clutched it out. I'm going to look at the top right here. Spurs have won the league. Well done to them. Congratulations, Stoke City. Southampton, no! Are in 9th. They've won all their way up. And we keep on going down. PSV have fallen all the way to 14th. Leicester, Feyenoord clutched it out. They actually got out of the relegation zone, but Ajax went in. Oh my god. Fuck me. What the fuck happened to Ajax? Ugh. Well, if we take a closer look, we can see what happened. Ajax let in a torrent of goals, letting in the most goals of anyone in the league with 61. And having the worst goal differential at -29 to net them the 2nd lowest spot in the Premier League. I'm doing a career mode of you, and this is how you repay me. And might I say, I'm gonna give a little bit of a golf lap to freaking Feyenoord because they had 13 points at the halfway. They fucking did it. They clutched it out, and they survived. Let's go ahead and take a look at the top score. Sanchez finished atop with 18, Costa with 17, and Kane with 17 apiece. If we go all the way down to 13th, surprisingly, and I'm guessing this is how Feyenoord got out of the rut, Leigh fucking went Superman and got 13 goals for him. And with assists, Coutinho finished atop for Liverpool with 11 assists, but Leigh once again showing things, getting in the 6th position with 7 assists for Feyenoord. And then all the way down in 14th is Van Hinkel with 6. And in clean sheets, David De Gea finished with the most with 11. But if we check for a Dutch guy, right down here in 7th place, Zoet dropped a little bit from his 2nd place, but still a very respectable 8. And wow, if we go to the Netherlands, Hull City, Middlesbrough, and Sunderland finished 1, 2, 3 in the Eredivisie. So yeah, I got neither one of my predictions correct. Southampton finished above all 3, and I just got relegated. So I'm gonna go ahead, why not, get 2 handfuls of kimchi dropped on my head from a 2-story balcony.
Ready?
Okay, so I have the chili powder running into my eye and it's burning right now. But if you did enjoy me getting hit in the face with the kimchi, oh fuck. It's not only burning my eye, it's like burning my face. It's so fucking hot. But if you did enjoy that, please go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe for more ridiculous forfeits. I'd really like to win one of these. If you had any suggestions for future tests that I should be doing, go ahead, leave it in the comments down below. If you guys want to go ahead and vote on the next forfeits, you can go ahead and vote in the I thing is right here. Don't think I'm gonna be doing any more from a 2-story balcony just because my downstairs neighbor started yelling. But if you want to go ahead and check out the previous test where we put the MLS into the program, go ahead and click right here, ding. And if you'd like to go ahead and get caught up on my Ajax career mode series, I'll leave a link to that right here, ding. But yeah, my name's Josemanu. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember to stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird. I need to wash this out of my eyes. Fucking A.